Hello everyone. So in this video I want to share how we can access the NMS through other systems. So there comes a scenario where we have set up NMS in one system and we are working on the other one, and somehow it's difficult to go from one system to the other, so it's better that we can access the NMS from a particular system which we are working on. So to do that, first, you need to know the IP address of your NMS system. So for us, um, okay. So currently we are in our NMS system, the system where we set up our NMS. So if we, mhm, okay, it's so if we check, it's 142 for us, the system IP address. So we go to the system from where we want to access the NMS and we go to hosts file. Uh, so open this file, and from the previous video you already know that we added these to send the data to and fro. So what else you can add is magmatest.com-text.com and with that IP. So when you do this, when you bind this name with the IP, what happens is, so the first thing we need to know is when we set up the orchestrator or when we run the orchestrator and NMS, the first thing it does, if you read the log files, is it set up a magma test domain under which we are adding every we are creating all the networks. So we need to use this particular name. If we want to change it, we have to change some files while building those Docker files when setting up the orchestrator and NMS. So so for now we just add magmatest.com with the IP, and then when we go to the browser we can just magmatest.com, and we also put the IP port number. Why? Because it generally does not identify, but if you go to your system where you set up your NMS, and if you just do docker ps, it's running in 8081 port, the NMS. So that's why we use the 8081. If you press it, mm, then you can access the network.